Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Hardcore FBB Podcast, a new episode. And today I'm delighted to have here with me as a guest IFBB Pro Women's Physique, Maz Maria Kehoe. Hi, Maz. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you so much for being here and joining me in this interview again, which I believe it's the third we do together. Am I
Yeah, it
correct?
is.
Fantastic. A
You're not
lot
bored
of
of me yet.
no, no,
You...
good, good. That's good. That's good. And a lot of things have changed since we last spoke. Actually, since we spoke for the first time in the first interview, you
Yeah, I think
were
was I just starting out my prep for my pro qualifier?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And then we had another interview here just before you were preparing actually for the FIBO show in
Ah,
Germany,
yeah,
which
yeah,
was
yes, I got, yeah.
your
Yeah, and I
where
met
you
you in
got.
person as well.
And then yes, we did. Actually, this is the fourth interview because I
Yeah,
interviewed him in Germany as well, and that was fresh.
that's it now. You
Straight
can't get rid
off
of
the
me.
stage. All right, yes, yeah, exactly. Now I have to follow all your journey through all the way to the Olympia. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
fingers
one
crossed.
step at a time. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
ticking all the boxes. So, Maz, please tell us what have you been up to since you qualified for the Pro Card, and it was over a year ago in Germany. You've
Yeah.
been working hard. I've been following you on Instagram, but for everyone that is listening this podcast, would you like to give us a
Yes, so it
summary?
was April 25. So I've had a good year off season. I kicked off my prep for my pro debut in April, so it's a good 12 months off
Yep.
stage. I got straight back into it in terms of training. Like it was evident looking at my pictures. Obviously, I brought what I needed to on that day, but it was just like starting again in terms of my progress needs to fucking go right up there again.
Of course.
Obviously, still today, I'm not sure how I'm going to stand with the pros. So I'm excited to see how that's going to go. But I have literally jumped straight into my off season, back lifting my heavy weights, didn't mess around, just jumped straight back in, food up, training up. And I had a really good 12 months. Training's been on my side. I've really enjoyed it. No injuries or anything like that. Health's been good. So obviously that was a full 12 months, and then I kick-started my prep towards the back end of April. So we're kind of
Okay.
like, I'm 8.5 weeks out now, just over 8 weeks out now. And yeah, I feel like I'm on track. I feel like everything's going the way it should. Feeling fresh
Yes.
as well. I have some days where I'm a bit dragging my feet, but you can't really complain.
Oh, exactly, exactly. And you look amazing. You look healthy. You look strong. You look
Yeah, I'm
motivated.
trying.
So you've got everything. So that's
I've still got a lot to give. Like I've not used all the tools. I'm not dragging my feet so much. I'm just literally taking it week by week. And it's the conditions come in and feel like I've
yes.
definitely made some good improvements. I'd predict 6 to 8 weeks, 6 to 8 pounds above my pro qualifier
That's
stage.
really good.
So yeah, I feel like definitely because I felt like my legs were quite shrink down by the time I got on stage, and I'm really working hard to make sure they stay around this time.
Of course,
So
of
fingers
course.
crossed. It is working that way. I feel like I'm bringing a better package, much
Yes.
improved.
Yes. So basically, yeah, compared to your FIBO and when you got your pro card, which was an amazing performance you did over there from that show you're bringing definitely a better package, more muscles. So you have how many kilos heavier you were saying?
I'm 182 pounds right now.
182 pounds. What is it, like 75 kilos, something like that, more or less?
Around that. I know it's
80
12
kilos.
stone 13, so I'm useless with kilos.
Yeah,
Pounds
yeah,
and stones. But it's around
it's
that, yeah, that's right.
it's a really good
I am
stage
one of the
weight.
heavier girls, I think. But I feel like I just feel my structure can hold a little bit more. I've always been a little bit heavier. I've really worked on my shape as well. I know my
Absolutely.
midsection wasn't the best, but I feel like I've got a really good flow to it now. I know my back was more dominating last time. I feel like I've brought my front up a little bit more, so there's an overall balance. So
Absolutely, yeah. I absolutely noticed that. Oh, you still there? You froze for a.
I am.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You
No,
are. You
so
are.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. For a second. Okay. So yeah. Absolutely, I agree. Following your journey on Instagram, I have to say your back is definitely standing out, like it was
Yeah.
last year, but still very very impressive. And they say that you win the show from your back, so you're definitely on the right.
On track for
O- on
that.
the right track. Plus, you're achieving that balance between upper body and lower body with the legs that
Yeah.
are definitely improved from last season. I think your overall package is going to be really, really good on the pro
Yeah,
stage,
thank
and
you.
you have everything to do really well and to stand with the best athletes in
Yeah.
Europe and in the world. So you work
Yeah, it's
so
just
hard.
really
You
exciting.
train so hard. I think I've never seen, even among all the pros and Olympians, any athletes training like you do in terms of
Yeah. The thing is
heavy
as
weights.
well, yeah, the thing is, we've spoke about it before, like, I compete from the love of training. I know there's a lot of girls out there that love the stage. Now, don't get me, I absolutely love, once I'm up there, I feel like I'm at home and I absolutely thrive off it. I love the whole show day experience, but I'm up there because of the back end of my training. So
Yes.
as long as my training is right up there and I'm training heavy, lifting stupid weights where people are like, whoa, is she going to die here?
Well,
um,
you could
I
enter
know.
any powerlifting competition and still win it. I
I'll
mean,
be honest though, because I think because I am stupidly strong, I think if I train down that road, I don't think my knees and my back could handle it.
well,
It's like, I think
yeah.
because I just like try and push that little bit too much, I'd end up breaking. So I'd end up like Ronnie Coleman in a wheelchair.
Well, I mean, yeah, your strength is really, really impressive, and I will never be tired to say that because every time I see your videos, I cannot believe she's lifting this.
Yeah,
I cannot believe she's lifting that. I
I
mean,
did.
you seems like you getting PBs every time you train, but
Yeah, did
it's
you see? I did. There's a pro in the UK, Josh Meller. He did. He came to the gym where I trained at, and we did a leg session for his YouTube channel.
oh
And like I've
right, I
only
need it.
done, yeah, I'll send you the link of it. I've only ever
Please,
done
please.
200 kg squats. I've done like with my partner in the gym, but I've never. And I was warming up, and he's like 6 foot odd, and he's like, I did 180, and like I went right down to the floor, back up, and it's like, right, come on, let's go. And he ended up doing like I think like 4 reps on 200 kg, and he was just like behind me, like, like what the hell?
Well, yeah, I guess he's never
um,
seen a woman athlete training like that. I mean, it's
yeah, it's just
and
so I just absolutely love like the actual feeling of being. There's no better feeling than putting all that weight on your back, stepping out, and going ass to grass and back up. It's just so more empowering than anything else that I've ever, done. So whilst my training's still like that, like I'll always keep pushing.
Yes, and one thing I really noticed, I mean, of course, the amount of weight is super impressive, but what impressed me even more is the fact that the form and the execution of each set is perfect. Because sometimes, ego, I want to lift that much, but the form is not proper. And
I mean,
people
don't get me
injured.
wrong, starting out, well, I've always been. I remember when I first started at being a PT, so like before my bodybuilding days, I remember there used to be some, like, I can't remember what they were called. And there was like some form check people, I can't remember for the life of me what they were called, and they used to call people out all the time. And I used to be so wary of this, like, Instagram page of sharing, like, me as a personal trainer, like, oh, this is shocking. So I was always, like, just extra, like, careful and making sure everything was... And then it's just, obviously, grew. It's obviously the form's been spot on, and then I've got stronger and stronger. I've never ran before I could walk. I've always done it from the ground up.
Exactly.
And it's just obviously over time of doing it. Like, obviously, I've got clients where there's not a chance I'd allow them to put 200 kg on the back, walk out, and squat down. It's obviously not very safe, but I can do that because of the confidence of the groundwork I've done in the past. But yeah, it's
Absolutely.
like there's a lot of ego lifters and stuff like that. But again, I'll always, as long as they're not putting the back out and they're not putting themselves in danger, a little few sloppy reps is where I did get to where I am from doing a bit of that. Like I remember first pressing like 30s on my chest, and I was just like, there was like just coming down to here. But then a year later, I'm doing 36s down to here, and then it just gradually builds, and like now I'm doing like 45s and pausing. So it's just obviously it's just repetition of doing it, isn't it? And then the muscle, the connection, everything just falls hand in hand.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially, in those kind of exercises or the ones that where your back requires perfect movement in order not to get injured, like squats or deadlift. Your deadlift
like
is impressive. I mean, and to be honest, when I see it, I feel my back pain only seeing, but then
I do always wear a belt.
Yes, you wear a belt, which is really good, but at the same time, the form is so good. And the same when you do squats, you go all the way down, maintaining that perfect form and shape during the movement.
I had someone message me saying, why do you go so low on your squats? You don't need to go that low. And I said,
well,
look at my legs and look at yours. Like, maybe give it a try.
Exactly.
It's just so much like, that's the thing with it, like the fitness industry as a whole. Like, so many people are very textbook. Just put it into practice. And if you're you're reading a book and dotting the I's, crossing the T's, you're not enjoying the process, and then therefore you're looking for why you're not so good or at a good level. Just fall in love with the training and let everything else fall in line. And I think that's where a lot of people go wrong.
Yeah, and now how long have you been training since you started and found this passion for weight training for bodybuilding? How long has it been?
I was a personal trainer, wasn't I, for a few years. I didn't start competing till I started competing in 2018. But I was training properly for like 2 weeks before, 2 years before 2 weeks, 2 years before that. So 2016,
that was
so 10 years. That's when I started taking it seriously. But it was 2018 when I first started taking my diet seriously.
Yes. So, I mean, And also another thing I appreciate of your journey is the fact that you didn't rush into this.
No.
You did the things gradually. You took your time to go off season and grow and improve your training, your diet, everything, and that led to where you are now. So
That's right. That's the thing as well. That's why, because obviously my side of it is the training side. So if I'm dieted, like I'm not enjoying my training as much as obviously it's amazing what you see in the mirror and the posing room after. If I'm not hitting the high weights that I like to hit, then I'm not enjoying it so much as I'm well fed.
Okay.
So the longer I'm in my off season, the more fun I'm having. And then obviously that's when the improvements are made. So I'm just constantly chasing. And I prefer myself with a bit more meat on me as well, rather than dialed in and obviously looking stage ready. For one, it's not healthy, and for two,
no,
of course, it doesn't like it's not gonna feel what I want to do in the gym. So if the fun's not there, I just want to be well fed, lifting strong, and doing the work that's necessary.
And honestly, I think you look really good with some meat on your muscles. Yeah.
I look like no one's going to knock me over.
Oh, but that's for sure. That's for sure.
I think I went up to. I think I got to like 212 pounds. I think I got to
212 pounds.
Yeah.
That's over 100 kilos.
I was like 50. I was 15.5, I think, my heaviest.
Wow.
And I held that for a while. I was literally. But the thing is, though, I was pushing because I got to like 15 stone quite well, but then it'd fall off to like, and I'd sit around 14 and a half. So I was just like frustrated. So I ended up eating 6,000 calories a day for a good stint of time.
6,000 calories a day. Wow.
I was like blending 200 gram of cornflakes, 40 grams of honey, 2 scoops of protein, all post workout, just blending it and drinking it. I had no connection with the food. I didn't want to eat it, but I was just forcing it in. I'd blend it, put water with it, blend it, drink it at the sink, and when it needed more water, I'd blend it again and drink it, and I wouldn't move from the sink until it was all gone. I'm like, but it worked. That's why I was squatting 200 kg as well.
Well, yeah, I can imagine.
You've got
that's
a few that, haven't you?
absolutely impressive. And also, I mean, I haven't mentioned yet in this during this talk, but I don't know if it's official. Can we announce it? What show you're going to do? I mean, I know what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Is it something we can say now?
Yeah, of course. I always put it on my Instagram anyway. So
but I want to double check that. It's 100% confirmed.
Yeah, definitely 100% confirmed. Registered as well. So Germany. Back to Germany. The Europa Pro is it? Yeah.
Europa Pro. Yeah.
And that's 8 weeks on Sunday, 13th of September.
Yes.
You said you're going to come down to that one, aren't you?
I will. 90% I'm gonna come. Yes. Actually, I would say 99%. I really want to come because it's a great show. Yes. I would love to see your pro debut in person as well. And I was there last year. I really, really enjoyed it. I think it was the show with the most crowd and appreciation for the women's physique, women's bodybuilding division. I was absolutely impressed by the energy in the crowd. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah,
not even in Romania.
Yeah. I think in Germany they just do it differently, don't they? They're just really appreciative and really good fans.
Bodybuilding is a massive thing, and they really support female bodybuilders over there.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe
you can get it where it's Yeah, you can get shows where it's just the men have got the bums on the seats, and then the women's, it's just the crowds have gone. So it's good that it's
Well,
actually,
not
yeah,
in this one.
especially for my
Last
first
year,
show as well.
yeah, when you look at the crowd, you will be like, "Oh, wow, am I at the
Oh,
Olympia?"
I buzz
Or
off it.
because it's so busy, everybody's shouting. I mean, in a good way, of course.
Yeah, yeah, booing me off.
Cheering, yeah, no, no, cheering, supporting. I absolutely love the energy. The only thing I didn't like about that show is that it's not possible to take pictures or videos
Yeah,
inside
there's quite a
the.
few like that now, isn't there? Even
Yeah,
I've been to a couple of the NPC ones in the UK with clients, and they've got big signs like no cameras, no filming, and it's like, well, it
yeah.
supports the actual.
Exactly. I mean, I
So
understand, of course, maybe they don't want people coming with this big professional
tripods
camera
and stuff. Yeah,
tripods because, of course, there are
there's a media
press
outlet there.
media
Yeah,
that
yeah,
want the exclusive. But what's wrong if I take my phone and I take a few pictures and clips from that?
yeah.
It's
Because
been
then all
allowed
you're doing as
everywhere.
well, you're going off just, so obviously to get coverage, you're just going off the live stream. But I've been hit at home so many times watching the live stream and it kicks me off. And like, it's just so frustrating. And then all you're seeing is that rather than people's other pictures. Like some of my
Yeah,
best pictures from stage are what my friends got in the audience. Like
exactly.
the ones, the actual professional ones.
Exactly, exactly.
And then
So I don't know. I
bastards do that.
really hope. Well, I tried twice. They caught me both times last year,
Don't be
and they
getting
say one
banned.
more time, you're out. I said,
Yeah.
okay.
Imagine if
My
you do it,
God.
and then I'll come off stage and be like, "Where's Claudio?" And you're like, "Oh, he's been
Oh,
kicked out."
I've been kicked out because I was taking a picture. Ah, that's. I don't know. Maybe they may change because
Yeah,
come on, in Spain it's okay. In Portugal, I don't know in Portugal because I wasn't there, but in Romania it was okay. In in Germany is in at the FIBO was okay. I don't
yeah.
understand
But I thought,
why
are they not the same promoters? Because I know it's the
the
Dennis James,
promoters.
isn't it? As
No, actually, oh, maybe it's Dennis James
yeah,
and
I
Barbara
know.
Bagnuolo.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they did the same show in London the year before.
yeah, yeah,
And it actually it was Barbara and Ian from the Two Bros.
yeah. Two bros.
No
Yeah, yeah,
problem, no problem filming with the mobile. They said that was allowed, but in Germany, I don't know what kind of
yeah,
copyrights they have. I did a lot of content with the athletes off the stage, so it
yeah.
was
I
a really good
remember.
behind the scene videos with interviews, but
Yeah.
I couldn't take any clips for
Hopefully,
the
it's
show
different this
itself.
time.
Hopefully it's different. Otherwise, well, I will do more footage.
More backstage.
Yeah, backstage. I mean, not really backstage because they don't allow. They're very strict in the backstage. But in the venue,
Yeah,
it's
like
there
how
are
we did it.
like we did it last time.
Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, and
Rachel's
yeah.
coming with me as well.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
she told me. Yeah, yeah, that's great
yeah,
to have her
yeah,
on your side and
yeah.
supporting you. That's and it's amazing that both of you had the pro card in the same
Same
year.
year. I
Would have
know.
been great if both of you competed, but I think she's
It's with
waiting
work
a
and
little.
stuff like that.
Eh?
We work and work commitments and stuff, and obviously she wants to
Yeah,
just a
no,
bit longer off season
of
because
course.
she got her pro card after me, didn't she? So
After,
obviously
yeah,
I've had that little bit longer. But she's made some
yeah.
great progress herself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. She's put on lots of size. I think she's
Yeah.
doing a pro debut next year, right? Or this
Yeah, it'll
year?
be next
Next
year.
year.
Yeah, I'll be
Next
there
year.
with bells.
Of course, of
Oh,
course. You are like twins, almost. Yeah. Well, yeah.
yeah,
Same. And I remember you posted a picture. That probably was one of your clients that was competing. lately, and both you and Rachel were there, and you were dressed with the same outfit.
And it's so funny. She picked me up in the morning, and we travelled together. And I looked at her and I was like, "We've got the same clothes on, even to the same shoes. Like it wasn't planned." And I'm like, "Do you know what
Even
this
the
looks
same
like?" Yeah.
Well, I mean, great minds think
I know.
alike. Yeah,
It's like we obviously just spend far too much time together,
well, so
which isn't a bad
didn't do
thing.
it. You didn't do it on purpose. Yeah, it was just
No,
random. Yeah. Oh my God, that's
I
amazing.
know.
Yeah, cool, cool,
Both
cool,
like
cool.
that.
Yeah, yeah, fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, so she will be in Germany as well
Yeah.
um, to support you in this. And what's your emotions right now, thinking that you're going to step on the pro stage? Do you feel nervous? Do you feel relaxed? Do you feel I
I'm
don't know?
relaxed. It's people. I know, like I don't get nervous. I don't.
Okay, good.
I'm not even. I'm not that sort of like. I literally thrive off it. Maybe I feel a bit nervous, but that makes me push forward. Like I just
Okay,
react to
cool.
it differently. Obviously, I will get them chemicals somewhere in my brain, but I just thrive off it. So it's not. I'm not anxious at all. I've not got expectations in terms of. I'm not going in there with arrogance and thinking that I'm up there and I'm there to wipe people out. Like I appreciate
Yeah.
every single person that's on that stage. A lot of them, most of them will have a lot more experience than I do. I'm just excited to see how I stand up and compare against them.
Exactly.
Um, I can't say I look at myself and look at them and think it's far away. Like I do feel like I've earned my spot to stand
Oh
there.
yes.
You know, I want first call out. That's what my aim is.
Yeah.
And obviously, going from there, I'm going to see then from feedback. If I make first call out and the feedback's good, it's just obviously the girls in front were like Olympians or just a lot better. If it's something like I can just fine tune, then I will push on to Romania, which will be 6 weeks after that. But if
Yeah.
it's a case there, I stand there and I'm lacking density or there's something that I need to work on, or, you know, I'm literally just flogging a dead horse by that point, then I know I'll just go into my off season. But I'm just going in there, head held high, enjoy the experience, and see where it takes me.
Yeah, that's the best spirit to
Yeah.
face your pro debut. To go there, aim for the best, but at the same time, yeah,
The
enjoy,
thing, yeah, because
appreciate
the
the
thing is
moment,
as
enjoy the
well, I
experience,
know I'm gonna be bringing a better version of me. So there
and
isn't going
that's
to be
the most
anything. I'm not going to
important.
stand on stage and think, oh, maybe I should have done this, or maybe that cardio I missed,
No,
or
no, exactly.
maybe that meal I shouldn't have had. Like, there's literally nothing I'm going to do or have done that's not going to get me into a better position than I was. So I'm definitely bringing the best version of myself. It's going to
Yes.
be improved. I'm going to be bigger. So I've earned my spot. It's not going to. I want to be. Obviously, people will watch me Instagram and like they're full of compliments. Oh, you like wow, you're massive. Like because I don't think it as well. Like some people have said women's bodybuilding. I'm like no, but I don't. I think I want to be there. 100%. I want to be
Oh.
there. It's like the top, but right now I know there's so much more density that's
Yeah,
needed.
yeah, yeah.
So I just want to make sure. I just want to confirm that. I want it like confirmed that yeah, your women's physique, yeah, you've got the ability to move up and to actually people appreciate and actually take me seriously,
Yeah.
not just, oh, yeah, she's just a new pro. Like, I want to be like, wow, did you see her?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
that's what I'm
exactly,
working on.
exactly. You want to make an impact,
Definitely.
and that's, I'm sure you will. And of course, yeah, you're competing in the women's physique division. You're doing your best to fit your best version into that division, and then it's up to the judges when they give you the
Yeah,
feedback to decide. Okay, maybe you would do better in women's bodybuilding, or you can continue in this division, and they give you the feedback about it. But at the end of the
yeah,
day, yeah, you qualified. as a woman physique,
Women's physique, yeah.
and women's physique, and of course you're gonna bring your best version to fit that division. You have the size, you have the condition, you got everything. If in the future there is space for you in women's bodybuilding, you will see, and the judges will give you the feedback. But one step at a time. So I totally agree with you. Go and do your best in this division. Despite the fact that I know there's a lot of people on social media that, oh yeah, she should do this, she should do that. Yeah, but based on a few pictures, it's not the same thing as...
and you never stood with anyone when people have that input, but it's never when you are stood against someone that matters. It's always your pictures on your own. Like, or someone just normal, like if I'm stood with a family member, of course I look like men's bodybuilding, but
well, yeah, of course,
it's just never a true comparison. And also, like, I'd never allow anyone's opinion unless it's a judge. Like, I'm not interested in what anyone else has to say.
Exactly,
it's just what I want.
It's you, how you feel it about it, and what the judges think, because that's the only thing that matters. Everything else, I mean, I don't know if you followed all the controversy and talking about when Sarah Bradley stepped on stage. She won in women's physique, and everybody, oh, she should go to women's bodybuilding. And then I think all that talking, I don't know, at some point, made the judges in another show change their mind. I don't know. I think it
just completely, because like she was the best on the day, wasn't she?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And even the second showing, it's just like wow again. But
she
it's
was the
just
best as well.
It just completely depends on who you're up against and who's on the judging panel, doesn't it? Like, you can't deny that she was literally the best in the best in the lineup. I always thought it personally that she was definitely women's bodybuilding, but if you think of it of where Sarah's coming from, until she's been told to move up, if she's being judged as a women's physique competitor and she wins, and then off you go to Olympia, she's then gonna think, well, that's where I fit. It's the judges that matter, and then it's obviously a kick in the face when it's like, oh well, we think she placed fourth then. But
yeah, that was a bit odd.
But then if you obviously, I'm sure she's done it herself, where she's like looked at herself honestly. She's got so much muscle and so much density, and it's like, girl, run with it, because you're literally at the top. Like, and she's still got an amazing shape as well. So it's like, I can understand like why someone would be a bit worried about, because she is really short as well in person. I've met her a few times at some of the UK shows, and she is quite small, so it can be quite off-putting, especially if I had her density on my body. It'd be like, where's Sarah gone? Like, so it's like she's literally. So I could understand. I could understand why you're a bit like, oh no, I'm definitely still women's physique, because some of them girls. Well, if you look.
Maz? Hello? Hello? Oh, that's weird. I see you two screens of you now. What's going on?
Okay. Let me get rid of that one.
All right. No.
Yeah. Is that all right?
Yeah, I have two. Okay. Yeah,
it's like I had to log back in. So what I was saying is, if you look at... what I was saying was, if you look at Andrea Shaw, she's literally, obviously, no one's competing with her for as long as she's still going to do it. Like, she's literally going to be there till she retires. And she's absolutely massive. So I can understand, like, if someone said to me, like, move to women's bodybuilding, I'd be like, well, I better go and work, because there's no way I'm ever going to compare to that. So it's like, I think the judges have a lot to answer for. They've got to be transparent, and they've got to make sure it's it's fluent throughout the whole of the pro shows. Like the criteria's match. It's not just a biased opinion. It should be based
Yes,
on criteria, and I think that's why
I agree.
there's mishaps that happen.
I agree. I agree because I think those two shows must have confused the hell out of Sarah. Because once
Yeah,
you win a pro show and you're qualified for the Olympia, you have no doubt I belong to this
yeah.
division. They want me to be at the
And then
Olympia.
she's gone
So
in, and then she's gone in like obviously as the favourite, and then it's judged completely different. So don't forget as well,
yeah,
while you're that depleted, that absolutely drained because she was inside out peeled. Like that's taken some mental
yeah,
breathing, and then
unbelievable
everyone's like
condition.
that, and the poor girl's only doing what she thought was right. So it's like it's just you
Yeah,
have to just switch off from social media, have an off button, and ignore it, and do what's right for you, don't you?
exactly, exactly. Because otherwise, yeah, everybody seems like they pretend to be judges on Instagram,
Yeah,
and they, oh well, she should have won, she should have done this, she should have done. Come on, leave the judges doing them. But I guess
yeah.
it's in every sport, even
It just
in
create yeah.
football,
It
or
just
everybody. Yeah, have got their own opinion. The important
yeah.
is, yeah,
The thing
don't
is as
let.
well, like yeah, just don't let it get to you. Um,
Exactly.
but I mean, I've never been in that position, so it's easy for me to say as well. So it's like if I ever
Well,
get negative comments, I'm like, bless you,
yeah, those, yeah, don't
God bless your
are
soul. Like
useless. Yeah, 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 exactly. They don't. They mean nothing.
yeah,
But so my next question is: how would you be? Would you see the women's physique division in the future, considering that there are a few athletes right now that are bit borderline with women's bodybuilding? I'm talking about like lately they've been talking a lot about Paula Ranta, which is similar position as Sarah Bradley.
the thing is with
Yeah,
Paula though as well, like. I think she's still very much women's physique. Like she's got the crazy conditioning, crazy density and stuff, but it
yeah,
suits her structure. She's got amazing shape. So I still think
she
I don't
fits
think
in
she's
women's
got the
physique.
thick density like that Sarah has and what women's bodybuilding's required. I think she's going to dominate Paula for a long
I agree.
while in most of the shows because her shape is just really good, isn't it? Um,
Yes, yes.
so I think what it just like I said, it comes down to the judges need to
The
be
judge.
more transparent on and it be in line with all the shows. It's like
Exactly.
you can't really go wrong with a men's bodybuilding. It's like they either pick the shape or they pick the density, and then it's just one outcome. Whereas women's physique and women's bodybuilding, I think sometimes it women's physique. You need to think of it as like classic physique. So it is the
Yes.
shape and the flow and the symmetry and more of a beauty side of it rather than the women's bodybuilding, which are the mass monsters, which is like
Size, big
open.
size. Yeah.
Yeah. So if they just separate the two, because like, look, when Chris Bumstead did the open bodybuilding, was it in Prague? So he did
Yeah.
that, and he got beat by Martin, which people was expecting Chris Bumstead, but it's like, well, no, because he didn't match that criteria. So if they just separated the
Exactly.
two,
Exactly.
rather than it's not 2-on-2 and open, it's literally women's physique, as in classic physique and men's open, women's bodybuilding. So if they was in line and the judges were obviously up to date on the criteria, rather than I prefer that look, it's what falls in line, isn't it?
Yeah, 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 absolutely. I agree, and I think a little bit more of consistency in
Yeah,
the
definitely.
judging lines between show and show. Also, because I don't know, I hear also that sometimes there are differences in the judging from America and Europe as well, especially in the figure division. In the
Yeah.
figure, the girls are are bigger and they are more conditioned compared to the figure athletes in the United States,
How I
which
look at it for myself is, and like the same with clients as well, look at the ones that are winning the class that you're in. Not at
the
just the
Olympians, you mean?
small shows, as in like Miss Olympia.
Yes,
So
yes, exactly.
if you're a women bodybuilder, do you align with Andrea Shaw? And if you're women's physique, do you know, are you with Sarah or Natalia? Or figure, are you Rhea? Like some of the figure girls,
Exactly.
they have some mass on them, but they're not Rhea Gale. Like,
No,
there's no
they're
way I
much
could
bigger.
put a
Yeah,
pair of heels on and look like Rhea Gale. There's just completely different. Figure is about structure and flow as well, isn't it? And you've got to have
exactly.
that narrow hips, the really big back, nice slimline legs. Obviously, they have big legs, but it's a nice flow to it, isn't it? The
Yeah.
upper is a lot bigger. But some of the figure girls, like when I was figure, I was told just off the NPC judges, I was told to either downsize my legs or grow my upper and move into physique. And I was like, there's
Okay.
not a chance I'm downsizing any legs.
Exactly. You work so
I'm
much for
moving
that.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I ended up
That's
bleeding, losing half my legs and getting bringing condition. So I'm only just catching back up with the leg size that I had.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
trial and
But
error.
pardon?
Trial and error all the time.
Oh,
Just
yeah, yeah, yeah. But Maz, now are you still coaching yourself?
yeah, I am.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel so much better for it. Like obviously, coach like
Wow.
my coach in for Rob Taylor for my pro qualifier. I worked with him for a bit up till the prep, and then I did the prep. He's played a massive part over the years for
Yep.
coaching, so I've learned a lot from him. But and also I know if I needed him, he's there. He's still my sponsor with Gas Mark 10. He's still the man behind the brand and stuff like that that way. So I am still in close contact with him. But I'm just so much better on my own. Like there's just no stress. Like
Fair enough.
I can check in with him and I can predict what's going to happen and know exactly where. So it's like I treat myself as what I look at my own check-ins as I would a client. So I've got a quick, a flick switch off button. Um, and I know what work needs to be done. I know when I need to sit down. I know how to make the adjustments that are needed, and it's been working really good. I do feel like it's definitely a lot less stressful doing it myself with no one to
Yep.
answer to because I'm not afraid of the work, and
That's
obviously I've got Rachel as
amazing.
well, like I did for her. Like she'll send me her check-in pictures even throughout off
Okay,
season, and I'll
cool.
send her mine. It's usually just yeah, you're smashing it, you're doing well, and like she'll agree with what I'm saying and vice versa. But it's just I know if I was like really digging myself into the ground, which I can do sometimes, she'd be like, maybe you should have a rest off cardio. Do you know, like just like that
Yep.
other voice in my head. It just works well. It's a lot better.
Yep.
I wouldn't
I
go
love
any.
it.
I wouldn't change it.
Yes. Awesome, awesome. Also, because I mean, you have the experience. You've been in this sport, in bodybuilding, competing
Yeah,
for a long time. You know your body. You know how your body reacts. You studied. You have the all the knowledge in order to do it. So
yeah,
you are a coach yourself.
yeah.
So yeah, why need an external when
Save
you
some
know
money.
yourself better than anyone? So
Yeah,
fair enough. You're doing an amazing, amazing work, and yeah, this
thank
pro
you.
debut will be fantastic. I'm so looking forward. I still don't know who else is gonna be on in that lineup in
It's because the
Germany.
Olympia's moved. It's gonna change it a little bit, isn't it? So
Actually, I
Olympia's
know
2 weeks after, so it's like who's gonna get
the,
there and then there without the stress and stuff like that. So it'd be interesting to see.
there is another girl from the UK doing the Women's Physique Pro
Oh, it's there.
in Germany. Do you know Natalia Rachel?
I'm
she's
useless with names, so I probably know who she is, but I'm
she's
just...
based in the Middle East, but she's from the UK.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, she won.
Yeah,
She's qualified to the Masters Olympia next year,
yeah.
and she's doing her first pro show this season in
Oh,
Germany. I
good.
know she's competing in that one. Yeah,
Nice.
from the and then who else? I know, because I've got my pages on the website where I keep updated. As soon as the athletes confirm and they allow me to post it, I'll put it there. I need to check because there are
Yeah.
definitely already. But I'm
I think
pretty
there'll be a
sure.
few. It'll be a busy show, I reckon.
Yes,
Because don't
that one
forget, it
is gonna be a
qualifies
big
you for
show.
27, doesn't it? So people will be the ones that maybe haven't qualified for this year or have, and they feel like they're ready and they can do both Olympia and obviously
Yeah,
that
yeah.
beforehand. Because it could be a warm-up show as well, couldn't it?
Yes, yes, and there is also this girl from Mexico that competed in Spain. She came fourth. Little girl, but really, really good conditioning, very
Yeah,
impressive.
I think
So
I know what you
I
mean.
know,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, she's doing it as well. Not the same girl who won last year.
No.
It's another Mexican girl that is
Yeah,
doing
I
this show.
remember that. I can't remember her name. I follow her on Instagram. Who won last year? She looked crazy good, didn't she? Dead bubbly.
Oh, Carla.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Carla? Yeah, this
yeah.
one
She
that is
looked really
competing,
good.
her name is Carla as well, but it's not the
Ah,
same
right,
girl.
but see,
They are friends, they have the same coach, but they are two
right.
different girls. Yeah, yeah. I've met them
What
both, one
coincidence?
in Germany last year, and we did also a video, an interview. And this one I met her in Spain. I did an interview with her and her coach, and they confirmed that they are competing in Germany
Oh,
as well.
nice.
So the lineup is
It'll start to
already
build up, won't
building
it?
up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it's going to be a really good lineup. That show is fantastic. Yeah, you will love it. You will love the
yeah,
experience. Yeah, and especially the energy in that arena. It's
yeah. I
fantastic.
can't wait.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
whole
yeah, yeah, yeah.
experience. And it's good that obviously I got my pro card in Germany as well, so it's not like I'm going there and it's like going back. I kind of like understand the flow of it and stuff like that. So I'm
But
going. Think I'm flying on the Friday, and I'm competing on the Sunday. So I went a little bit earlier last time,
oh,
just because.
oh, you're coming at the last minute, almost Friday, because
Yeah, like I think
there
I'm
is the
flying the Friday
registration.
in the morning.
Ah,
Um,
okay, in the morning. Yeah, because
yeah,
there is
yeah.
at 6:30 there is the at 6 there's the registration.
Yeah, yeah, we'll get
So
to the hotel for like 2. So
okay, okay, that's fine.
nice
Yeah,
and
and then
chilled, no stress.
no stress, and then I mean Offenbach. It's not Frankfurt. It's Offenbach, which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a small town,
yeah.
and from there you can move around very quickly
Yeah,
by
I think the hotel was like
Uber.
5 minutes from the venue, so it's not too bad. So I've planned it well.
Oh, but if I can suggest the hotel, I mean the hotel near the venue is not great.
Yeah.
I've been in two hotels when I was there. The one I stayed first, and then they ran out of space, so I had to move to the hotel of the venue. But the hotel of the venue, the other one
Yeah,
is much better, and it's got also an area where you can cook as
yeah, well,
well.
the hotel that we're staying in, it's actually got like a mini kitchenette. It's got like a microwave and
Ah,
stuff. So I won't.
oh, okay. Oh, so it's
Yeah,
not the
I'll
hotel.
send you the link of it.
Yes.
I'm not sure
So
what it's called.
maybe it's not the one that
I'm so
the.
I'm like, because obviously I've done it how many years, and I've always had to travel for my shows. I've never been able to do a local show because I'm in Manchester, and even the local ones are like London. That's quite like a 5 hour drive. It's always been well planned, and the amount of times where I remember when I first started competing, there was nothing in the hotel for me to have cooked my food and stuff like that. So I remember 2-day-old chicken I was eating, like I could have got poorly. But yeah, so I'm always like well prepared, well equipped. I'm like, make sure
That's
like
good.
I've got a fridge, I've got a microwave. I've even been to UK shows where I've took my own fridge and microwave. I'm like, there's no way
Oh, even
you're
the
messing
fridge
up.
you brought.
Yeah, I've took
Wow.
like a mini fridge from
Yeah, no, I mean that's because you are very well organized. But of
Yeah.
course, I understand if you travel, you go to a place and the hotel room.
I can't really
Because I
take a
remember,
microwave on a flight.
yeah, the hotel. I mean, the hotel they recommended last year near the venue had no kitchen, nothing.
Yeah,
But there
well,
was the other one I stayed, which is the one where also Nadine stayed as well, because I
yeah.
told her
Yeah,
to
she
stay
did
in
it,
that
didn't
one.
she?
Eh?
She did it, didn't she?
Yeah, she did that one. She came third.
Yeah,
My opinion, she deserved to win that one. Not because I know
yeah,
her, but I think she. But it went like that. It is what it
yeah.
is.
I
But
can't. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but I'll send you the link of the hotel I'm
okay,
staying at. Um,
is
but
it the
yeah,
one with the Brazilian team?
shall I spell it out to you? Because there's no way I'm doing this on air.
All right.
It's Rioca,
Yeah. All right. OCA.
Rioca.
Oh, I think that's the same one I stayed last year. The good one. The one I
The
stayed
good
with.
one. Yeah, it does look
Yes,
good.
it is
Yeah,
amazing.
so yeah, well
That's the
that's where I'm
one.
staying.
Yes, that's the
So is
one I
that the one
stayed
you got
last year.
moved from?
Yes,
Right,
I
okay.
stayed a few nights and then I stayed 3 extra nights after the show because I was doing extra interviews and filming
Yeah, yeah.
afterwards. But they didn't
Right.
have any more space there, so I moved to the other hotel. But this
Right,
one
okay. Yeah,
is
that's where I was staying.
fantastic. You know
Yeah.
what? Because of course they got the kitchen. I'm gonna stay in the same one because it's
Right,
amazing
okay.
that place.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah. And also they got a little gym. It's a very
yeah,
small gym, but it's cool for do if you want to do like check-in and stuff like that.
yeah,
Also,
yeah.
there is a big, very big supermarket 5 minutes walk from there.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
So it's an amazing supermarket, while on the other hotel had almost
Nothing.
nothing
Yeah.
interesting
So I
nearby.
planned it well.
So
Told you I'm good.
yes, yes, this one is good, and you've got that kitchen area that
Yeah,
is
yeah,
crucial. In fact, lots
yeah,
of bodybuilders stay in that hotel. Last
yeah,
year it was packed. There was Barbara Mugen staying there. There was the Olympian figure Anna Oblomova that stayed
yeah.
there, plus a few others. So it's one of the favorite top choice for bodybuilders. So
It wasn't expensive either. I thought it
no,
was quite
that's the
reasonably
thing.
priced.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. The hotel they can recommend is even more expensive
Yeah.
than this one, but
I
the
suppose,
quality
probably,
is
was it a little bit closer though, the other one?
a little bit from the venue,
But
but you
nothing
still need to take
crazy.
a Uber to move.
Yeah.
So
You might
it's
as well
not
go a
worth
little
it.
2 minutes further and
Yeah,
obviously
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
everything you
From
need.
there, from that hotel to the venue, it's probably by car 15 minutes, not even,
Yeah.
maybe less.
Yeah.
So you did the perfect choice. That's good. That's good.
Great planning.
Excellent. Yes, 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 yes. You're going to have a fantastic time over there. Yeah, very, very
It's
exciting.
crazy how fast it's going as well. Like I started prep. I think because I was like, I had cornflakes coming back up. Like, I feel like, oh, I don't want to eat more food. 6,000 calories.
It's a lot.
So I
Yeah.
started prep like 22 weeks out. Started easing in. And then it's like, wow, it's like 8 weeks away. It's just flying. And now this is where it gets all exciting. Obviously, it's daily changes. Like, I'm like, my upper is pretty much bang on, in terms of condition. Like, the vascularity in my legs is coming through. So it's like everything's happening all at once. It's just, I think I'll be ready slightly before where I can just chill and relax and not have to chase my tail so much.
Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. No, it's you've got yeah everything prepared and organized perfectly. So That's the most important thing. One last thing you would like to add, because we're almost we past the 45 minutes. I don't want to take too much of your time, but anything else you would like to say before I let you go?
Not really. I'll just give you a bit of praise. I think you're doing an amazing job. It's so good, especially I was
Thank you so much.
one of the first interviews that you ever did.
You were the very first.
Yeah.
The very first
So
we did.
to see where you've come from there to obviously the new ground that you're in now, the new territory you're in, and the people that you actually connecting with, and obviously the respect that you have in the industry, it's just really nice to see. So well done to you.
Thank you. I'm trying. I've been investing a lot of time in these projects because I truly believe
it's definitely noticed. I feel I feel a lot of women athletes will feel the same way as well. You do a lot for us.
That makes me happy. It keeps me going because I really believe that female bodybuilding deserve the coverage, proper coverage and proper recognition in all the media channels, not only on Instagram but also on YouTube. I try to put all the recap of the shows, the best moments, interviews. So the channel is growing, and I notice the community is growing more and more. People
are getting more
interested.
engagement, isn't there? Yeah,
exactly. And what I like is the fact that people are engaging in the support of the athletes and the sport rather than just look at the muscular woman and that's it. There is much more. There are athletes behind.
It's just putting more awareness out there, isn't there? If it's not out there, people don't understand it, so they'll just think, like, a lot of people are like, oh, women, muscle. Whereas you're putting it out there for people to understand the hard work and the dedication that it's gone for us to be in the position we're in.
That's the focus.
So it is. It's definitely a lot more. Even other people are speaking about it more as well. Like, it is getting covered a lot more on a broader scale because of people like yourself that are putting it out there. So you're doing a good job.
Thank you. That makes me really happy. And also, I mean, as you know, I also launched a few months ago this website where there is the calendar of all the competitions, the results, athletes profile. I created the biggest archive of pro athletes ever done on the web in terms of female bodybuilding. So I've got all the figure, women's physique and women's bodybuilding in this database with all the information. And I created because I'm a software engineer, so I try to to make it automated as much as possible. So there is a script that keeps it automatically updated with the results of each athlete.
That's good.
It's still work in progress, but I'm trying to, because otherwise it would be impossible to maintain this database. But I'm trying to use
full-time job.
The script in the back end that keeps. Well, I'm trying. I'm also launching very soon, probably next week, my first web project I did for one of the Miss Olympia.
All right.
I'm not revealing the name yet, but I built the website, all the web application. So it's going to be live officially. It's already live, but it's hidden. I'm just waiting for her to give the go-ahead. But it will be live in the next few days. So that hopefully is going to be the start of more work. Trying to move also my personal work into this. And try to, to do, because I love this fitness industry, bodybuilding industry, and I'm trying to do something for for the athletes, for the sport, but at the same time, I would like to shift also some of my work to work with clients within this community rather than building projects for stuff that is boring for me. So
I get that.
I really like this. So I'm one step at a time. I'm getting there. So I hope I continue travel. Cover shows around Europe. Hopefully, I will go to the Olympia one day and do some coverage there one day, but we will see. And are you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay. No, sometimes it freeze the image. Okay.
It might be that I'm in the conservatory.
Pardon?
You hear me? I said I'm in my conservatory, so it may be the signal, maybe.
Okay. No, it's fine. Yeah, sometimes it froze. You move like this and then you stay for, and then this. Yeah, but it's okay because we are going to upload our local version to the cloud and I'll get it from there. So it will be fine once I edit it. Okay, Maz, 1 hour. Thank you. Sorry for keeping you this long.
No,
I told you
I've
45
enjoyed
minutes.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, me too, and I always get carried on.
And hopefully I'll see you in Germany.
Yes, 95% I'm gonna be there. I haven't booked it yet. Once I book, but I'm looking
Let me know. I'm sure we'll keep in touch.
I will. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to interview you as well in Germany. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much again. I will post this probably. My absolute pleasure, and I will post this probably tomorrow. I will start editing it later today, and tomorrow should be ready, and I'll make a story and a post as a collaboration in Instagram as well.
Amazing.
Okay, but I'll send you everything when it's ready. Thanks again, Maz, and keep going. You got this, and all the best for the rest of this prep. You're gonna smash it.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your...
Thank you very much. You too. Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.